Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on! Who in the world are you? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here? And you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Foom! Splish splash! Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you know what a Pokemon is? Not exactly. You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these 3 here are what we call Pokemon. They're very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Dan. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am studying of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I am terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Hey buddy, it's Crazy Content 4 and welcome to a brand new First Play where today we'll be playing Pokémon Legends Arceus for the Nintendo Switch. Had a bit of a long opening there to say the least, but I guess we kind of got an understanding of this game, and imagine no, we don't have really any understanding. We just know that we talked to Arceus for like a second, and then this Pokemon professor, helped us out for like with a touch, not by much, but like a little bit. And now we can run around. So, is that a cell phone? There's a glowing beeping object over there. Let's check this out. I'm curious. What is this cell phone? That's just, I mean, is this one that we saw in the opening? Question is, what exactly is this? Is it gonna help us out? I don't know. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. That's an Arceus phone, dang. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Strange indeed. But, yeah, so this is basically, in a way, this is essentially our very first open world 3D Pokemon game. I guess technically you can consider Sword and Shield our first, but I feel like this one's more so that than Sword and Shield was. So it's pretty cool that they finally did something like this. I'm very excited. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Boom! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. 30 at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50 Pokeball, that's quite a lot to start off with, goodness. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why? The Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokeball, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, throwing Pokeballs. Pokeballs can be... well, hold up. Pokeballs can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do so, so use the right stick to adjust the angle and aim carefully at your Pokemon. Okay, release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you might be able to catch it. If you'd ready the Pokeball but do not want to throw, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay, so I guess let's try and catch these 3. I think I have to catch all 3 of them, so let me try and get my boy Oshawott. Ah! Did it work? 1. Oh, we did it! Okay, we got Oshawott. Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Dan. Joyful, useful skill. Jolly, useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean, it's not like I've been playing Pokemon for like over, what, 10 years now or something? I don't know, I'd say so. Alright, there's Cyndaquil. It's good, Cyndaquil. Ah! Come on. Ah. Nice. Alright, a second. I can hardly believe it, Dan. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright, now let's catch Rowlet, whatever it may be. Where the frick is Rowlet? Where the heck did Rowlet go? Rowlet? You around here, buddy? What the heck did Rowlet go? Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, wait. Ah! Nice, got it. With any luck? Oh, wow. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Alright, so we got our first, you know, failed Pokemon catch. Let's get him now. Come on. And we did it. It's nice. All 3 of them been caught. Very cool. We're already becoming Pokemon Masters. Because we are that cool. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bottled from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Dan, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokémon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, cache them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Let's do it, you've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out all your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Okay, so I guess now we're going back to the village. We've caught all 3 Pokemon, so I guess we've got a knack for catching them. Now what is that though? I wonder why there's like basically a black hole at the top of that mountain. Or maybe, heck, maybe even it's a volcano. Looks like it because it looks like it has the opening of it. I don't know. I don't know. But here we are. A Jubilife Village, or Jubilife, if you've played any of the previous Pokemon games, you may have an idea of what that could be a reference to. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Okay, I guess we got the seal of approval. Thank you, guardsman. I deeply appreciate it. What legends? So, okay, so it seems like we have a bit of a look on the village here. Looks a bit, I wouldn't say ancient, but it could just be more of a cultural thing. I don't know, it could be like tied in with some culture, for all I know. This way, if you please. So where are we going? Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago, yet there's too much to do yet. And since we put over the Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall headquarters. Kind of wish he wasn't talking so fast so I can actually read what he's freaking saying. Oh, botheration, I had almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. There he goes. Okay, what the heck is going on? Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, so the map and its markers. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Okay, so is the marker gonna lead me to the place where I need to go? Yep, it is. Interesting, okay. What's this? Okay, so if you head up on the D-pad, we apparently see a little bit of a bag, kind of. So we got our, name and whatnot. We can press A to save progress. Okay, so maybe that'll be important later on. First off, let's just go to where we need to be, and that's right here with the canteen. Hello, how are you doing today? I don't like the look you're giving me. It's very peculiar. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Dang, we just got shafted. Okay. Hello? Who might this young lady be? Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavington? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do not get away from him at times, though. Or do get away. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh! Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Dan here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission? I'll allow it. Captain Silene? Assume the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Ho-ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum! The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out from it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Dan will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, Pokemon that fled to the beach were on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Our captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, how do you feel, Dan? And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Kind of hate these games where I have to read a bunch. I mess up so many times in reading, it's like not even funny. But anyways, you know, it's a part of me, I guess. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely. More importantly, you do remember that Dan has a trial to pass to join the survey corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Dan's skills. I appreciate that. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Dan, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Hey, okay, just feeding me out to the pigs, why don't you? Goodness me, what a brutal person. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough folly for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. He said, Professor. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it? The world is full of mysteries. It just brings me back to Gen 4 of Pokemon, doesn't it? Where, you know, time and space and that whole thing. I haven't played Gen 4 yet at all, but I hope to at some point, so. Let's enter our sleeping area, I guess we can call it that. Is it nice? It's alright. I mean, I think it's supposed to, kind of, what's it called? Be more in line with, like, simple Japanese houses, like traditional Japanese houses. That are like that. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members: don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Saving your progress. Okay, so we know how to save the progress, that's fine. And there's also auto-saving if anything. So there's that. So I guess it's time to rest. And to go sleepy time. Yep, rest until tomorrow morning. Alright, so there's our first day. Things are going a bit slow, but it tends to, you know, happen quite a lot in these RPGs. Especially with these RPGs that have, like, a very big story. Oh, hello, Pokemon. What the heck is happening now? Is there, like, another portal? See, at that point, that just reminds me of Ben 10, when like the Omnitrix crash into the forest. I don't know. The next day, I guess we're probably gonna find out what exactly happened. Good morning, Dan. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Okay. Well, wait. Can I? What's this? Investigate. Let's find a second heart can help keep the room heated. Okay. And that's that. There's this. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep the debris from falling in. Okay, and this just looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to Akari. Interesting names this time around. I mean, it's a whole new region, so like there's a lot of new characters, a lot of new, you know, names. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Alright, lead me there. Akari, I guess. So I think for the rest of this first clip, because things are going a bit on the slow side, and I kind of want to get into some, like, you know, big battles and whatnot, I think we're going to be speeding through some of the text, just to, you know, kind of hurry things up along. Eventually, when I do a let's play of this game, then, you know, we'll do some more reading and we can actually get more into the story. For now, I just want to actually get to know more of the game. Okay, done first. Oh, Pessel? Yohiro? What are these people? No part of Pokemon gets a whole pack unnumbered. Oh no, did someone die? It seems like it. Because there's a security corpse as well. So there's multiple corpses from what I'm understanding. And there's Silene. Dang, this Silene character... Hold up, I'm curious. I'm sorry, but is Silene a male or a female? Because I have no clue. Some of these Pokemon games, Pokemon characters, have characters where I just do not know the gender of it all, because they look like both. It looks like it could be an ancestor to, you know, one of a previous Pokemon member of an evil team. I don't know. Well, that's what I'm getting at, because I know a lot of people have been talking about how this. Hello, Abra. How a lot of people have been talking about the ancestors in this game being ancestors of characters from other Pokemon games. How this is supposed to be set in like a much, you know, distant past. So that's just, you know, what I'm hearing about, and it kind of, you know, from what the pictures I've seen, you know, I can see where they're coming from. That's for sure. Alright, missions. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Checking missions and requests, press Y while considering a map on your own terms. Two types of missions. Missions and requests. Missions will be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay, I see. Oh, hello, Evanton. How are you? We'll come with you. What do you need to do? I wonder if he's gonna give me more Pokeballs. That might be the case, but we'll see. Does it matter? Okay, damage up. Okay, yes, I know how to pass the trial. I know that I have to. Okay. Ah, here we go. I think it's time to pick our starters. Ooh, there's such good starters this time around. I like all three of these. But it's like, which one would I rather pick? Oh man, this is tough. Do I want Cyndaquil? Do I want Rowlet? Do I want Oshawott? Oh man, honestly, I think I'm gonna hit him up with my boy Cyndaquil. Always love Cyndaquil. Why the heck not? Yes, I do. My very first partner. What up, Cyndaquil? How you doing today? That's a good boy right there. I like how he just like comes to me and says, yes, I am your friend now. Okay, so great. Oshawott doesn't look too happy. Rowlet's always happy, but Oshawott does not look super excited that I picked Cyndaquil over him. I'm sorry, I just like Cyndaquil a lot, Oshawott. That's just how it be. That's just how it be. Alright, so yeah. Now that we have our starter, I guess, yeah, exactly, they might be jealous. That's very, very true. That's a big possibility. Okay, especially all three of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, so apparently I can get more Pokeballs. That's great. I deeply appreciate it. 20 Pokeballs. A good number to start off with. Okay, so, I guess, can we, like, you know, get right into it? Head left after you leave headquarters. Okay. So let's do it. Luckily we have our ARC phone to, like, essentially tell us where to go, which is very, very useful. Well, yeah, there we go. Okay, I was about to say, do we not have our ARC phone anymore telling us where to go? Thankfully we do. So we got ourselves our starter, which is, oh, I pressed B in this, I have like the more sneaky approach. That's good to know. Okay, so that's gonna be much useful for like catching Pokemon, I assume. Hello, who are you? Oh, what curious character do you have here? Collect the character. Who is this? Volo, okay. Of the some kind of guild, from what it seems. Now, does this person remind me of anyone? I guess? Okay. I guess we're getting into our first battle. This was very unexpected, but let's do it. Okay, Ginkgo guild member Volo challenge you to battle. Who does he have? Or Togepi? Okay, that's normal type. Now let's go Cyndaquil. What moves do you have? Nice level 5 battle. Let's do fights. Let's go quick attack. That's all I have. Yes, I have a priority move, so I'm not complaining about that. I can move around during battle. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. That did a lot. Okay, quick attack again. Come on, get a crit, get a crit. That wasn't a crit. Fine. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why did we get to attack twice? That was strange. Moves, items, use them well, and it will open up to you. I guess we won our first battle, and we're at level 6. New move. Didn't even tell me what move it was. Okay, fine. I guess we'll check it out in just a moment. Pokemon moves, sometimes learn moves when you level up. Want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle? Open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want to select the change moves option. Okay. So that's cool. About 2 battles recover from the exercise. Okay. So nice heal up. I deeply appreciate it. How do we heal up in this game? Because it doesn't seem like there are any potions. Thank you. It doesn't seem like there are any Pokemon centers in this. Hold up. Did I just see that potion say 60 HP recovery? That is way more than anticipated. Potions usually do 20 HP of recovery. Okay, so those are some quite broken potions, if I do say so myself. But to be fair though, it seems like we took more damage than anticipated. Like that tackle from the Togepi did much more than it usually does in a game, in a regular main game. So I guess let's go. Continue on forward, or I guess not. You did correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place inside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Alright, so it seems like we have to go here to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Wait, can I just go there? What? That's great. Okay, so we don't even have to like walk all the way there. That's actually kind of cool. I'm very much so digging that. Oh, what the heck? This reminds me of like Breath of the Wild. What's going on here though? This is our that's the base camp. Last safe haven before you reach the wilds. Okay, so we gotta catch Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Starly and Shinx, 2 very, very solid Pokemon. Uh-oh. What does he want? I don't know what that face you're giving me. She respond me that I bear full responsibility. Okay. He bears full responsibility. So I mean I guess it kinda makes sense, but even then, we'll see. Even then it's kind of also my responsibility to protect myself. It's whatever. What matters is that I passed the sneaking trial. So, is there more talking? Freaking heck. The car, you gotta like let me do my stuff. Please. It's like a movie I'm watching with like very, very minor instances of gameplay. That looks kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie. People always like are out here, you know, going after Game Freak for the games looking bad. It's like this looks really good. Yeah, especially since, you know, we've always been on handhelds for the most part. So having something like this from a handheld, basically a handheld company, it looks good. I don't know why people are so freaking, you know, focused on bashing Game Freak for the graphics. Hold on a Z button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights. Okay. So it's kind of like Zelda, where you can like, you know, aim for an enemy, or I guess in this case a Pokemon. Hello, Bidoof. Can I do it? Ah! Come on. Nice! We got our first Pokemon. I guess technically 4th because we caught the other 3, but it's whatever. You got a Bidoof! Well done. Time to find our next Pokemon. Or my next Pokemon, actually. Alright, so now it's time to find whoever. Well, she went over here. I see a Starly over there. I have to talk to you again? Can this game like stop it with the talking? I just want to get some more gameplay going. There's Starly. Okay, so we gotta be careful of this one. They're very skittish if we go closer. If you crouch. Oh, crouch in the grass? Oh, that's a very, very good plan. Yeah, I already know how to crouch because I just tested it out one time. She just ran towards the Starly. Okay, where the heck is this son of a gun? Okay. You don't see me, do you? And got him. Come on. Come on. Nice, okay. First try on Starly. Did we get experience? Because it seemed like it. Okay, 1 more to go. Now it's time for Shinx. She's probably gonna give me like a little bit of insight to Shinx as well. That's my guess. Oh, I got an Apricorn. What? That's interesting. If I had to send out a teacher, you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Have an item ready but don't want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but don't want to throw an item? Press X. Okay, so you can press X to like switch between an item or a Pokemon. Pokemon's balls are rocks or trees like that one. You have to investigate. What about I'll bring it to you? That's time for your partners to shy. Okay, so now we gotta catch drinks. First off though, this thing is peculiar and I kinda wanna try and get some of this. You got it. Hey, I appreciate it, Cynical. Got me some 3 orange berries. Very, very cool. Alright, where's the Shinx that we've been talking about? There's our Shinx. There we go. There's our good boy Shinx. Aggressive disposition. More or less. Let your mind attention. Focus on catch your Pokemon carefully. Once your Pokemon get irate, then knock aside any ball. Oh, okay. So I can't let it get irate. Use the Z-Bell to focus, see how easy it is to catch a Pokemon. The more arrows you see, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay, that's very, very good to know. So if they're aggressive, we're gonna have to fight. Take one and throw it near a Pokemon if you want. Throw it near a Pokemon if you want to battle. I mean, I could battle, but at the same time, I also want to catch this Shinx. So, where the heck is? Okay, there we go. Oh, you caught. Okay, I guess we're fighting. Okay, the Shinx already saw me, so I guess we have to fight now. Fights. We learned Ember. Let's do it. Solid damage, solid damage. That's fine. Cyndaquil's a tank. Okay, we're gonna go for a quick attack now. Shouldn't kill. That was close. Items. Let's go for the Pokeball. Let's do it. You are mine, Shinx. You're low on health. It's gonna catch you. Come on. Why is it behind the grass? I can't see what's going on. Nice! We got the Shinx. Okay, so Shinx wasn't an easy one to fight. Or to catch, because we had to battle it, but... Okay, nice! We got all 3 Pokemon that we had to catch. So, basically, we did the trial? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we actually completed the trial. Which is very, very, very good. So now what? Do we have to talk to... Okay, Professor, of course, and I'm pretty sure very, very soon we'll be able to talk to Silene. And they'll be like, hey, you did it! Good job! You're now part of us, and, you know, you can stay, whatever. That's my guess. Oh, we can take a photo. Okay, sure. Okay, that's a nice photo. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure, like, at that point, we could have, like, screenshotted on the Switch, but I don't really do screenshots unless it's, like, super, super worth it. If it's, like, maybe a secret that I need to keep in mind, or just, like, a really cool completion, or just, like, a really cool photo, you know? Alright, now we're back in the village. Let's talk to Silene, I guess. You'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Okay, so it's just like the other Pokemon games where you can only have 6 Pokemon with you at max. That's to be expected. It'd be kind of crazy if you could have, like, an insane amount of Pokemon with you, like, at all times. Like, that'd be really, really cool, though. So, apparently with this Pokemon, if we circle through with L or R, we can actually go through each of our Pokemon. So, I feel like we're probably going to want to, you know, level up our guys. So, we should probably do that at some point. I'm probably not in this video, because I feel like the first one's going to be ending very, very soon. I'm going to talk to Silene and then, you know, see where we're at. Hello, Silene. How are you doing today? On this wonderful, wonderful day. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Oh, are we gonna get to a nice trip? Let's see. You received a uniform with a pair of sandals. Get changed into the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay, let's go ahead, exit, and change our clothes. See how nice we're gonna look in our new outfits that we just obtained. Where is it again? Oh, there we go, okay. So it is really nice that we get to... I did not want to do that. Oh, hi, Cyndaquil. Wait, speak? Okay. Cool, let's go, Cyndaquil. Walk with me, my guy. Oh, I guess no. If we go into like an if we go into a house or anything of any sort, then we're gonna have to put our Pokemon back. Kind of a shame, but it's whatever. Alright, let's change the outfits. Time to put it on. I have to manually select it. That's kind of ass. Where is it? Survey uniform. And let's get the sandals on as well. Look at us. Look how clean we look. Sadly, we don't have like any headgear or whatnot. Oh! Okay, so we have contacts. How does lavender ice look? Can't really see much of that. It's ultramarine. That looks kind of good. I want to go for like a blue one because you know me, I'm a big fan of blue. Pale blue is all right. Actually, I kind of like that that ultramarine one. So let's rock with that. Finish changing. Let's do it. And now look at our whole new outfit, new appearance too, because we got a new eye color. Not bad at all. So I guess before we end things off for today's first play, let's go ahead and talk to the commander, just to see, you know, what else we could potentially do. Oh, we just automatically go there. Okay. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. What do we just... Oh, we got a new hat. That's just like, oh my gosh, just like the Gen 4 protagonists. Goodness. I mean, that's what it kind of like is based off of. So I understand that. Now present yourself to the commander. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to our commander, whoever that may be. I haven't seen much of this game like at all, so I do not know like anyone. I only know like the two protagonists, and that's about it. And like some characters, but I don't know who, like, exactly who is who. So there's our commander, I guess. You remind me of someone. You definitely remind me of someone I've seen before. I've been awaiting you. And this is very, very cool. I don't know. There's a word I was looking for, but I couldn't think of it. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Dan. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Charge at him. Try to throw him? Okay. So I'm not even like battling him with Pokemon. This is like a full-on human battle. Charge? Yeah! We lost, didn't we? Yeah, I knew it. Come on. Like, it's a big man. How are we supposed to like fight him as a 15-year-old? You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. I don't expect a warm welcome from anyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Dan. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. And there we have it. We've completed our very first mission. Is there another one we're gonna get? Probably. Or maybe not. Okay. Hopefully soon. I don't know. Okay, I guess they're talking to everyone else now. Hello. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. So we don't buy them, we have to craft them ourselves. Man, this is different. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Okay. So we have to, so do buy stuff. It's just that we don't buy Pokeballs themselves. We craft them. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach your new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools Pokeballs. Think of where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Alright, so I guess the next mission would be crafting stuff. That's cool. Alright, but let's exit here and just see if we have to talk anymore. I'm curious if there's gonna be anything else that's gonna be, like, I guess, introduced to us in a way. Or is that it? Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. We got new clothes now? Okay, we got an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village humble shops. Okay, thank you, ma'am. That was very unexpected, but sure. This way to the Craftworks, Dan. I'm coming. But anyways, I think that is it for today's first play of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, it is it is like I mean, it's not an RPG. No, it is. It is still technically an RPG. And with usual RPGs, the starts of the game is pretty slow sometimes. It definitely picks up as you continue on, but you know, the start, it makes it a little bit difficult to do as the first play, but I still wanted to, because I mean, it's my first time playing the game, and I really wanted to share my reaction to it to you guys, and to see also if you guys haven't seen anything of the game yet, to show you guys exactly how it is and if you'd be interested. So there's that. Also, please excuse my bad talking and stuttering during a lot of these LPs. I just have a bad case of stuttering, and it's just not gonna go away. So, and we're probably gonna be doing more like RPG stuff in the future, not only as first place, but as like full-on serious as well. So if you guys don't mind it, and you know, are fine with it, then thank you. You're awesome. Don't let it ruin the video experience for you. Anyways, subscribe, like, comments, all that good stuff. Social media, including Twitch, the music channel, the recently revamped second channel, because that's a very big thing for you to check out. Definitely show your support for it. That's all down below in the description. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the game. If it's one that you would potentially buy yourself, or if it's one that you would instead like watch a playthrough of. If it's just in general, if it's one that interests you a lot. Just let me know what you think of it down below. And I guess with that all being said, thank you guys for watching today's first play of Pokemon Legends Arceus, as I literally just mentioned before. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Pop-Tarts, out.